Good morning, Vietnam. Wait a minute. That's right. Not right. Hold on. And live from New York, it's Saturday night. No, that's not it either. Hold on. What is it? Oh, yeah, I know what it is. Howdy, y'all. It's your buddy, the Detector. And here I am chilling at one of my favorite local parks. I ain't been here in a while, but we're going to get out here. We're going to get it with the Nokta triple score. We're going to have some fun. We're going to do the daggum thing. We're going to swing a thing. We're going to find a ring. And we're going to have a damn good time. So pack up your metal detectors in your mind. Let's go see what the heck we can find. But most importantly, we got to have a good time. Because, boy, I've had a hard week. I had such a hard week, I forgot to post a video. I had 2 videos edited and uploaded. I just didn't post them because my mind's been in other places, y'all. But we're going to get back on track. We're going to do the damn thing. We're going to do it today. We're going to get out there. This beautiful tot lot. There's some shaded trees. There's a whole big, beautiful park here, and we're going to go detect it. So I'm going to get the triple score. We're going to have some fun. So let's get ready to rumble and have some fun. I'll get back with y'all when I got the triple score in my hand and hopefully some beautiful tones in the land. Yes, sir. Well, all right, y'all, here we go. We're going to start off with this beautiful little tot lot. Looks like they've redone the wood chips. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for me. But I found some jewelry here before. Last time I was here, I think I just found a quarter. But that's okay. That's all right. There's also a wooded area with a bunch of pine trees right next to this tot lot. So if the tot lot ends up being a bust, I'll do some dirt detecting. Come on, baby. This slide's got to pay off for me, right? Nope. Okay, let's go around this way. So how's everybody doing today? Having a fantastic freaking day. I've been enjoying one of my guilty pleasures lately. I've been watching a bunch of conspiracy theory videos, you know, because I always believe there's a reason for every conspiracy. Whether it's true or not, I think there's some sort of questionable evidence for a conspiracy to even exist. So what's y'all's favorite conspiracy? What's a conspiracy that y'all either believe in or just like to dive a little deeper in? Because I think everybody believes in one conspiracy, whether it's I don't want to bait the waters here, so I want to hear what y'all have to say. What's a conspiracy that y'all either believe in or you like to watch videos on or whatever? Because uh-oh, what is that? Oh, I see it. Dad nabbit. It was a pretty sound. It's a stupid pull tab. Well, at least we found a target. Dang. I was starting to wonder there for a minute. Haven't found a coin or anything yet. We're about to go under there, so I'm not going to worry about that yet. We're going to... Well, we got our second target. It's just a piece of foil, but... Ah! No! Oh, no! There we go. It was trying to elude me. Oh, there's another piece of the same foil. Let's see. Boop. I might have to dump my trash pouch pretty soon. I need to dump my coin pouch. My pouch is getting heavy again. Well, we're going to go underneath before we try the other. Oof. Huh. Sounds like it's probably another pull tab, but... What is that? Well, y'all, I guess I can go paint me a masterpiece now. Call me Texan Rembrandt. Why do I find so many paintbrushes on the tot lots, man? I gotta make sure I don't bonk my head here. Okay, y'all, we're gonna go down to the old knees here. We're gonna go under here. Uh-oh. Okay. I don't hear anything amazing under there. Let's see if we can turn around here and go the other way. Okay, let's see if we can get out without killing ourselves here. There we go. Did I hunt? I think I swung under this slide. Well, if I didn't, I did now. Come on, man. We ain't even found a coin yet. What's going on, bro? I think we're about to have to hit the dirt. Uh-oh. Oh, I see it. MK Ultra. I'm sorry. I mean, Michelob Ultra. Either way, it controls your mind. Uh-oh. That sounds like jewelry, y'all. That's that little tight, small signal I'm looking for. And it is a charm bead. It's like a little star with the little fake diamonds and stuff in it. Is it a star or a rose? I don't know, but it is jewelry. We'll throw it in the old jewelry box. That gets us a lottery ticket. I was able to find the crazy eights, or not crazy eights, great eights or whatever. I think I'm gonna switch. I have a TikTok that normally I just post jokes and stupid stuff. I think I've posted a couple metal detecting videos, and I think I'm start posting more conspiracy theory stuff on that. I just enjoy, I like to think for myself. I don't want you to tell me what I should think. I don't care if you're the government, the church, anybody. It's a piece of foil. See, I like to think for myself. Y'all like to think for yourselves, right? So I like to enjoy some conspiracy theories, whether I believe them or not. I like to just play with it. I like to play with it a little bit. I see a foil there. I think I'm gonna put this stupid brush in my back pocket. Matter of fact, I see some foil over there. Let me grab it while I'm down here. See a big old chunk of foil. I think I'm gonna start. I mean, just for fun, you know. I don't necessarily believe in the conspiracy theories. I just like to hear their point of view. Does that make sense? And my TikTok is Trav the Great. If y'all like conspiracy theories, I think I'm gonna start. I think I'm just picking up that pole there. I got a deep 45 cigarette there, and if I remember correctly, this tot lot's actually. Ooh, I got it out. Come on, baby. It's a 46 now. That'd be a perfect little silver ring number. Come on, let's see it together. What is it? Oh, nope. It's just the old Damaruni. But that is a coin better than a penny. That gets us 2 lottery tickets now, y'all. We got jewelry and a coin better than a penny. I need y'all's help here, because when I set up my criteria, the criteria for the lottery tickets, for some reason I was not thinking about toys. I love finding Hot Wheels and stuff like that, you know. Should a Hot Wheel or a random toy at the tot lot be worth a lottery ticket? Y'all let me know. I'm gonna let y'all decide. If y'all say, if the consensus says yes, I will go with y'all. Because I remember back in the day, I used to joke about what I called the park board, what I kind of wanted to find when I went to a park. And I wanted to find one of each coin and either a toy or a piece of jewelry. And when I set up the criteria for our lottery ticket challenge we've been doing, I was not thinking about toys. I was thinking about rings, because I wanted to find a freaking ring. Uh-oh. Could it be a ring? I doubt it. I don't know. It's a 33. That'd be a good ring number. This should get it right there. No? Kind of got me thinking it's probably going to be a fabric staple at the bottom. Maybe I just missed it. Hey! What? I mean, it is nothing special, y'all. It is... Oh, let's just throw it back. We don't need it. It's just one of those little copper, silver-plated kids' rings. But it's a freaking ring! I had just said a ring, and the next signal was a ring. Man. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah. This is all fake. I planted that. I know it was like 8 inches deep, and the wood chips haven't been disturbed since 1972. But see, in 1971, I put that ring there just so I could find it. But Texan, you weren't born yet. Yeah, I know. See, what had happened was I jumped out of my father's sack, and I jumped. Just kidding, y'all. We're just trying to have some fun, man. We're just having a good old day. You know the Texan Detector. He just out here trying to have some fun. Dig up some jewelry and some coins on your local tot lot. Show y'all that y'all can have some fun. Even if you don't live in Pennsylvania and you don't have farm fields to go to tech to find coppers and whatnot. Now someone's going to say, Texan is a cheap piece of junk. Why are you so excited? Because I like to find rings, man, and I found a ring. I can't help it. You're sad. I'm happy. All my rings kind of end up in the same spot, so it doesn't really matter if it was gold, platinum, tin, or plastic. I got a deep signal, but it's, oh gosh. What the heck? Is there some? There we go. Now we're getting down there to it. Wood chips are so packed together. Hold on, y'all. I saw something down there that looked like it might be pretty. What is that? Hey! It's a Hot Wheel. Dude. For the people at home that don't realize how deep that hole was, you see my pinpointer? That's exactly where I found this Hot Wheel. And 20 centimeters, 8 inches. It's a beautiful one too. What is that, like a Charger or something? Man, I dig that sucker. I've been doing good on the Hot Wheels this year. Man, we found 2 pieces of jewelry, a coin, a couple. Man, we're having a hell of a day. I don't care what nobody say. See, hang out with me. We're going to have fun, y'all. We may not find the Aztec treasure, but we're going to find something. Huh. It's a 4, but it falls on me, which makes me think it might be something interesting. Now, it may just be a nail or something. Oh, I see why. Big old chunk of iron is one of these loops from the swing. When they hang the chains and then they adjust the swing, they just cut off the loop where they want it to be. And the part guys don't care. They just let it fall wherever it's going to fall. Uh-oh. I think I got another one, to tell you the truth. Yep, there's the other half of the loop. But you got to chase those 4 or 5s because it could be little gold earrings, you know. Or junk pendants or jewelry or whatever. You never know. I got a 5. That would be a perfect little earring number. Because it's just a solid 5. Nope. Another one of those chain loops. That means they didn't get the measurement right the first time. Come on, guys, get it together. It's not that hard to figure out how many loops the chain. Well, that's a lie. I remember we have like a bench swing at my house. And I remember when my dad was trying to adjust it, it took... Ooh, we got a 22. No, it's just a little folded over piece of metal. That would have been a perfect little pendant or earring number though. Oh, well, maybe not earring. Definitely a little pendant number though. Or a broken piece of chain. Okay, I see it. It's full of Rooney. Actually, it's more like can slaw. But we got it. I would like to find a couple more coins, though. Screw the coins, Texan. Let's get some more rings. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be mad. Actually, I'd probably be happy. Y'all heard that smack? That was the chain for that swing coming back and smacking me in the head. See, this is my thought process. I think toys and jewelry should fill up the same spot on the lottery ticket challenge. If I don't find, if I find a toy and I hadn't found a coin, whichever one I find first, a toy or a piece of jewelry, I think should represent the same slot on the lottery ticket challenge. But it's up to y'all, man. Y'all let me know in the comments. Should a toy count? Ugh. It's a 42. Beautiful sound, but it sounds too big. Maybe not. Maybe it's just really shallow. Should be right there. Yep. Thought it was too big. Piece of Canslaus Maximus is like a Mountain Dew or a Sprite or something. Oh, Mountain Dew does sound nice right about now. You know, you see this wooded area here? It's kind of encroached further onto the park than it used to be. But there used to be a gap, and I was detecting, like, on the wooded area. It's a 27. I really shouldn't go for it. It's really a pull tab. But it could be something good. I think there's something hard under there. Oh, dang. I threw dirt all in my face. Uh-oh, I seen it fall. There it is. Y'all see it? It's a pull tab ball. Kind of like a coin ball, but not half as fun. Not near as fun. But this park actually has some old history to it. This used to be an old cotton depot on the water's edge down there. They used to, all the way back to the Civil War. And I think they used it up until like the 40s or so. And hold on. If you can see down there at the water's edge, that used to be a cotton depot. And man, it sounds nice, but it also sounds big. I got a feeling it's going to be a deep can. But I have found some silver coins. Like I was going to say, I think it was a 1904 barber dime on this wooded line here. But that was, I don't know, probably about 4 or 5 years ago. Oh, there we go. We got it in the plug, whatever it is. There we go, y'all see it? It's in the clob there. Nice! Got us a coin. So now we got the penny and the dime. If we can just find a nickel and a quarter, we'll fill up the park board. We'll get all 3 lottery tickets. But yeah, you see how the grass line is out pretty far. When I started detecting this park, this whole park went probably about 5 feet further back. If you see where the big trees are compared to where the little ones are, I think every time they mow, they leave off about 3 or 4 more inches than it mow, and it just gets less and less park. But I know I found a silver rosy. Got a 43 there, but it sounds really deep. But if it's small, maybe that's why. Yeah, this is not sounding good for the home team, y'all. But right over, like, I don't know, about 20 yards from here is where I found my barber dime in this park. I think it's right there. I just can't quite reach it with the pinpointer. Let's see if that got me any closer. Get out of here. Huh. There's a lot of rocks in here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to retrieve this or not, y'all. It sure sounds nice though, 43, 44. Honestly, that sounds like a weedy. I'm trying to see if I can get through these rocks. Let's see if what that did. See how close I am now. I was about to say, if I can't hear it now, I'm not going to go for it, but I can hear it now, so now I'm going to go for it. Texan, what are you talking about? Texan, you just stabbed your weedy. Well, I got to get to it somehow, y'all. Y'all want to come dig the hole for me? I'll let you. Okay. Sounds like it's just a hair over this way. There's a bunch of shells under there. I don't know if I'm able to get to it, y'all. I'm trying here. I need a hammer to hit my digger with to drive it down deeper. Okay. You'll see all the shell I'm digging through? It's normally a good sign when you find shells. See, when you find stuff like that where you shouldn't find it, I just don't think I can dig deep enough with the tools I have, y'all. I think we're about to have to give up. I think this was a driveway or a sidewalk or something at one point in time. Okay, let's see what that does. Well, I'm getting close. You know, I like these gloves so much, I bought 2 more pairs. And so far I haven't worn out the first pair. Oh shoot. Get out of there. I was going to try to do something here. Maybe I can. Oh shoot. Dang it. There we go. Let's see what that did. Come on, baby. We're almost there. If I hadn't found silver coins right here before, I would have gave up already. Whatever it is, it should be right there. Oh no. Well, y'all, I seen it. It's a can. It's a really, really deep piece of a can. And I just don't think I can get that out. So we wasted all this time for nothing. I just didn't want my buddy KC to be like, you gave up on it. Well, you gave up on it. When the 1-minute metal detective video he's got, he only dug a couple signals and gave up most of them. Just messing with you, KC. You know I love you, brother. You give me hell, I'm going to give you hell back. That's how friends do, right? I got an old saying. Oh, I got a 26. Doesn't sound too deep. Should be right about there. I got an old saying. True friends stab you in the front. Sometimes somebody's got to tell you. Uh-oh. That looks like part of the same can. The other can was red too. If you go out wearing a stupid looking hat or an ugly shirt, a true friend's gonna be like, dude, what are you doing? That crap looks horrible. A fake friend's gonna say, oh man, you look great. And they're gonna wait till you leave, be like, did you see what he was wearing? He's such an idiot. Remember, true friends stab you in the front. They tell you right off the rip. Oh, here we go. Now we in some dirt we can dig in. That's what I'm talking about. That sounded like a nickel Rooney. And it should be... Ugh. Dope. It sounded like a nickel Rooney, but it was a piece of can slaw. Yep. That was it. Put the old 230 on it. And keep on keeping on. It's a 41, but it sounds a little bigger than it should. I want to get up and walk away, but I'm going to dig it just for y'all. So you see it's another piece of that same can that got hit by the lawnmower. Well, maybe not the same can, but definitely a can. I always say if you get a good signal and it seems too big and real shallow, raise your coil off the ground and see if the signal continues. And if it continues to be a good signal, it's bigger than what you were looking for. Yeah. Now that's a coin. That is a coin. I believe it's going to be a penny of some sort. It's got the right sound to be a weedy. $41 on the plug. If I go right there, I don't think I need a pinpointer anymore. Pretty sure it's in my hand. Well, I say that, and I'm not seeing it. Okay, there's junk in the plug. But the coin was below. Well, it's just a copper memorial. I'll take it though, baby. Like I said, I think I found a couple silver rosies and a barber not far from here. So this is an area of interest, even though, as you see, every time they mow, they let a little more grass grow up. 4 or 5 years ago, I was detecting way over there. Maybe one day they'll clear that off and I get to detect it. Or maybe in the winter time when it freezes and all this undergrowth dies. That's another coin. There's also freaking tree roots right here. Ugh. Oh yeah, we'll put the 230 on them. They'll give up the goods. Ugh. Well, maybe not that one. There we go. We popped that sucker loose. 45 in the plug. That sounds lovely. There's a coin. That's another copper. This one's, I think the other one was like an 80 something. This is like a, well, it's an 82D. I think it's the large date. Man, if it had been the small date, I could probably metal detect full time. Let me see if I can get a, I know the screen's overheated. Dang it. I'm trying to see how long the video's been going. I've been thinking about trying to upgrade my camera. I'm waiting for DJI. Sounds like a zinker. A stinker. Then why are you digging it, Tex? Well, every now and then those stinkers end up being little pieces of silver. Or a roached Wheatie. 37 in the plug. Oh. My pocket said, no more trash, Texan. I'm burying it. No, you're not. I seen it. Yeah, it's just the old roach zinker, I think. I mean, it's a memorial, but it's definitely a zinker. The ground is starting to come alive again, y'all. I know a lot of y'all are like, Texan, why do you only detect tot lots? Because there's a thing in Texas called 100-degree heat that lasts for like 3 months. And the ground gets like concrete. And no matter what you want to do, you're not digging. And if you do dig, you're going to scar the ground up so bad. Nah. See, that's the kind of signals we're looking for out here. Not the big ones that sound all beautiful because they're just aluminum. This is a deep coin. I lost another piece of aluminum. Thank goodness there's a trash barrel over there. I'm gonna have to dump my pouch as soon as I'm done with this hunt. So I got a 45 in the plug. Now that could be a copper penny or a dime or a piece of, or a silver ring. There she goes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, baby. Dang it! The tone on that penny, I thought for sure that was going to be a weedy. I bet you that's a 70s model. What you want to bet? Give it the old hawk tua and spit on that thing. Oh, baby. Best year there ever was to make something. 1977. Ha 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 ha. Those 77 pennies come out looking good. They built things better in 1977, let me tell you. I know from experience. I was born in 1977. I don't take any medications. I don't have any kind of ailments that I know of, besides a busted back from a wreck, but I mean, ain't much you can do about that. I don't let it stop me, do I? Man, I feel so bad. I got caught slipping this week. No. Ugh. Oh. What is that? That's plastic, y'all. I will put it in my old Pockeroony, but that's just plastic. I was about to say, that didn't sound like a cap. It sounded like a coin. Hey, 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 baby. Baby. Oh, baby, you got what I need. I found me another heart. I thought it was a zinc penny from the start. Oh, baby, you. I got some jewelry. I thought it was gonna be a zinc, but it's a heart, you see. Look at that, baby. Jackson, you're getting excited over junk jewelry again. I'm sorry you're sad. I'm happy. Be happy like me. Life is a lot better, I promise you. You gotta enjoy the little things. I don't come out here to strike it rich. I still have every gold and silver piece of jewelry I've ever found. One of my favorite channels to watch. One of my favorite channels to watch is... no, I'm not going for that. Hey. Did you ever find something? Oh yeah, I find stuff all the time. I've already found a ring and a heart pendant. Oh. What, today? Yeah. I think your dog wants to hang out in the shade. I don't blame him. We're going to work hard for this one, even though I think it's a zinc penny. But it's right next to this big root. I don't know if we can get down to it, but we're going to try. Had to talk to the pretty young lady with the cute little dog. Uh-oh, I see something right there that's shiny. Nah, it's just more shale. There she goes. We got the old penny Rooney. Come on, y'all. We got to get a nickel and a quarter. But Texan, I thought you would rather find jewelry. I would rather find jewelry. If I found a gold ring, I would say forget every nickel and quarter in this park.
See, that dog wanted to run over here and come hang out with me. I always say that. I got a thing with dogs and kids. They just... It's a 16. I probably shouldn't go for it, but it's ultra shallow. Or it's supposed to be ultra shallow. Oh, it's a big old chunk of foil. I see it. There it is. That would have been a perfect little gold ring number. I think there's still more of it, but we'll leave that for next time. But yeah, there's something about dogs and kids that just run up to me and want to hang out. I don't know what it is. I've only been bit by a dog once in my life. And it was just a grumpy old freaking labradoodle. Or not a labradoodle, a puwawa, I don't know, some kind of poodle mix. When I was a kid, my parents were friends with some people from church, and they had this dog, and that sucker was mean as sin, and I was just a kid, and that sucker attacked me, and I kicked it to get it off of me. And then I got in trouble for kicking the dog, and no one would believe me that the dog bit me, even though I had blood running down my leg. Unfortunately, for some reason, I guess because I was a knucklehead when I was a kid, half the time, he was probably right for thinking so. But my dad always took everybody else's word over mine. I remember I had a boat. Just a little aluminum boat he had gave me for my birthday. Well, years and years go by and times got hard, and I sold it for $500. And he was so mad at me. And I was like, what? It's just a little aluminum John boat. You know, I mean, yeah, I probably could have got another $100 or $2 out of it if I'd took my time and whatnot, but I needed money right now. My lights were about to get cut off. And he couldn't hear, and he swore up and down I sold that boat for $200. I said, I didn't sell it for $200, I sold it for $500. Nah. He just would not believe me. But it is what it is. I love the old man. I probably gave him plenty of reason not to trust me. As a kid, I was a knucklehead. I like to fight. I like to do a bunch of stupid stuff. I don't know why this 1920 is calling my name. I probably shouldn't dig it. But sometimes you just can't help it. But I should have helped it because it's just a piece of can slaw. Well, y'all, it's getting hot. The sun is beating down on my baseball hat. The air is getting hot and my beer is getting flat. Texan, you don't have any beer. My root beer. You don't have a root beer either. You got a Mountain Dew. Oh, that's right. I'm just trying to say we're coming to the end of this video, if you know what I mean. So I think we're gonna loop around this tree. We're gonna hug the sidewalk back to the tot lot. And that's gonna be about it. I'm digging into the dirt pretty well today. Kind of makes me wonder if I should stay at this park I had plans to go to another Tot Lots. I finally found a park I've been looking for on Google Maps. My little dog buddy. Look at him, he's just looking at me. Sorry, buddy. Your mom wants you to go somewhere else. That soft 36 sounds so good. Texan is probably a piece of Cancel or a wasted zinker. Well, that's what I thought about that little heart pendant, but nope. It was something jewelry. Uh-oh. Okay. See, I got my sensitivity set down real low because I'm trying not to go too deep here. Where'd he go? There we go. It's the old stinker, zinker. Just another little old coin for the Pockeroony, for the Texan to spend on the L2. What do y'all think about the L2? I'm not gonna give you my opinions yet because I think I'm gonna make a video about it, what I think. There's some interesting things I see about it, and I want to know what y'all's oh man. This is either a super deep coin spill or where they ran over a beer can 5 years ago. Why do beer cans get so deep so quick and you can find a weedy 4 or 5 inches deep? I don't understand it. Okay, got 38 in the plug. I guess it could be some kind of jewelry spill. Like one of those charm bracelets that broke into pieces. Yep, just a coin-a-rooney. I think we're gonna work this coin spill and call it, y'all. This sun is beating down rough on your boy, and it's time for a bottle of water. And plus, y'all don't want to watch a video for 2 hours, do you? Oh, here comes that pretty girl again. Okay, that should be another coin. Maybe not, it's only 34. Huh. Which way did she go, George? There we go. Got another coin. Just another penny, but I'll take it. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You want to come help me dig some holes? Huh? You want to help me dig some holes? It's all good. I'm used to it. For some reason, dogs and kids love me for some reason. We had a little friend there for a minute, didn't we? Oh, I had another coin in that same hole, didn't I? Uh-oh. I think I just wiped mud on my face. Mud on my face, big disgrace. Digging up pennies all over the place. And we will detect you. We will detect with you. That's a cute little puppy. I ain't gonna lie, I've been kind of wanting a puppy. We're gonna walk away from this coin spill. We'll finish it off another day. Just a bunch of zinc pennies. Nah. Nah. Dang, we're in the trash pile now. I'm gonna put my sensitivity down a little bit. I want the coins to sound soft. Too big. Okay. It's a 3637, but it sounds awful loud. But if it's a really shallow coin, that would make sense. Also, a really shallow bottle cap would make sense. And unfortunately, it's neither. It's like the lid of like some kind of weird Red Bull can or something. Or you know what? No, it's one of those Michelob Ultra, those little tall skinny beers. Okay. Okay, we gotta find something sounding really interesting or we ain't gonna mess with it. Nah. Uh-oh. Nah, I'm gonna leave that alone. I better walk this way. The girl and her dog's coming back. I don't want the dog to come over to me. She's trying to do her walking. I don't want to have her dog come in my way. We'll just go ahead and go this way. That 41 sounds kind of good. Uh-oh. I think our little buddy's coming back. Hey, buddy. You better go find your mama. She's gonna get mad. You better go. Okay, whatever it is, I got it in the plug. Look at the bottle cap. You want it? You don't want that, buddy. You don't want that. You better go find your mama. You better go find your mama. You better go. Cute little rascal. I was thinking the other day I wanted to get a dog. And then one of my co-workers was talking about she was dog sitting for her. Nah. She was dog sitting for her sister, and I was like, oh yeah. That's a thing. You have to... What the heck is that? Clean, fresh, yummy gloss. Just what the Texan needed, right? Well, it is a quarter signal. Sounded a little too sharp. Sorry about that, y'all. The old Batteroony died, and have no fear, that last quarter signal that sounded too big, it was too big. It was a big piece of aluminum. But I got me some great 8s again. Let's see if we can score big. We got a 24. We got a 21. We got a 14, 17, 23, 11, 19, 22, 7, and 15. Womp, 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 womp. Come on, give me one of them double 8s. That's what I need. 11, 13, 21, 22, 88, baby. That's double whatever this is. Come on, baby. Give me some love. 2, so that's $4. Hey, I dig that. 25, 15, 4. Oh, that 6 looked good for a minute. Oh, that 9 looked good for a minute too. But hey, got $4 on a lottery ticket. Got some jewelry. Got some coins. Got this beautiful park to look at. All right, y'all. Until the next time, it's your buddy, the Texan Detector. Happy hunting and stay dirty, my friends. Yes, sir.